Well, I just like the way that the coffee enema makes me feel after I do it, and I feel this real mental and physical clarity, and I have a reduction in inflammation, and I just, they really make me feel good. At first, I was started with one a day, and then I started doing more, and I started doing 2 to 3 to even sometimes 4 a day every couple of hours. But then started suffering from excessive rectal bleeding, and started to wonder if that was part of the reason. So I've reduced the number of times I do it. God, I can't talk.
Starting over.
Sometimes I do up to 4 coffee enemas a day. Recently, I've been cutting back. I feel like the coffee enemas caused excessive rectal bleeding.
I'm concerned that you're going to do some damage.
I don't think there's any worry. You should have no worry about me doing coffee enemas. They make me feel fantastic, and I feel great after I do them.
What about rectal bleeding?
I don't think it's anything to worry about. I had it before I ever started coffee enemas, and sure, maybe I was doing a few too many for a while, but I've got it under control now, and I think it's only a good thing.
I just wish you would see a health professional.
But I've done hours and hours of research, and I've done hours and hours of enemas, and everything seems to be fine right now. There's just no way I can stop doing these.
Even if you don't stop, I just wish you would see a doctor.
I appreciate your concern, but there's nothing a doctor's going to tell me that's going to make me stop doing coffee enemas.
Just try it, Neil. Do it for me.
Fine!
Explain your concerns to me.
Well, I personally don't have any concerns, but some of my friends and family members think the coffee enemas are doing harm for me, and they wanted me to talk to you about it. So that's why I'm here.
Well, I can give you a basic checkup to check on your health, and other than that, I could possibly give you an MRI to see if there's any perforation.
Of the rectum?
This nozzle, that's not what it's called. Start over. This can cause perforation, which is a serious health concern. I would be careful if I were you. Alright, so I'm going to give you a blood test to test the amount of caffeine in your blood and test it for other chemicals that the coffee might have.
But it's been 8 hours since I've done my last enema.
Well, go do another.
You think we should do it anyways?
I think it's worth a try.
Okay.
Yes, I think
Whatever
okay. Yeah.
Whatever you say.
Alright, so the lab work for this should be ready by tomorrow at 10 a.m., so be here by then.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, bye.
Thank you, Doc. How did the lab work come out?
I have some bad news.
What is it?
According to this lab work, you have a rare form of colon cancer.
What? Is it because of the enemas?
It's unclear. I wouldn't say so.
What does it say?
Well, we'll need to schedule.
Do you need a biopsy?
That would, yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry to tell this to you,
Well, just tell me.
but this cancer is stage 4, meaning you have less than a year's.
Oh my god. Oh wait, I thought that was the end of the shot.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we're still going.
I'm really sorry. We're going to schedule an appointment with an oncologist.
Mm-hmm. I guess, what I want to know is could the coffee enemas help with the situation?
Well, not to be excessively morose or grim about this,
yeah.
but sir, you don't have that much longer to live, so I feel like you should be doing what makes you happy at this moment.
That's music to my ears, Doc.
Glad to hear it.
So I finally went to the doctor, and there's some pretty bad news, but there's also some pretty good news.
Guess give me the bad.
So the bad news is that I have stage 4 colon cancer. Yeah, and he doesn't think I have very much more time to live. But he did say to do what makes me happy, and that is coffee enemas.
Well, I just don't know what to say.
I know it's difficult to process, and I haven't fully wrapped my head around it yet, but I think everything's gonna be fine, and you know, that's all we can go. We have to just take it from here and go.
Well, I want you to know I'm always here for you.